Hello, it's Maysha. It's the weekend, you all, and it turned cold, and so there's no walking today. And so my choice of exercise for the day and grounding is music. Um, yeah. So you all know what I teach. I get I have things that happen to me too that make me sometimes go, "You're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not like that." But it is, and I know that. I know that. And then all the synchronicities and the serendipities start happening, so that the guides are like, "Yes, yes, yes. We're assuring you. We're assuring you. We're reassuring you." And I'm very appreciative of those things. This has been an exercise in patience, getting this set up to do. Um, my notebook fell apart. My camera on this computer didn't want to work, and the other computer, the mic on it just does not work for music, even with the new external mic. The noise reduction settings are just, they're a nightmare. And so I use this computer for recording music. And it's like, if something could go wrong, it did go wrong. And it's like, see, you're being tested. No, I'm not. Before doing it, I was apprehensive. I was like, okay, I want to play music, but there are other things I should do. And so the energy I put out was chaotic. The energy I put out was chaotic. And therefore, what I'm getting back is some chaos. I refuse to stay in chaos. So, deep breath. Slow everything down. Put out calm energy. And now let's have some fun with all original material. There was a hole in my heart on the day I was born. It was there by design to be filled when you finally came along. There was a hole in my heart, oh, deeper than time, more vast in space, but it was totally healed when I saw your face. I waste too much of your time using too many words to say the same things over and over, but you're always on my mind. Everything I say and do, oh, it makes me think of you. I'm growing bolder and bolder. There was a hole in my heart on the day I was born. It was there by design to be filled when you finally came along. There was a hole in my heart, deeper than time, more vast in space, but it was totally healed when I saw your face. I want too much from you, more holding and kissing. Hold me a little longer, more please, more than no one till you touch my very soul, oh, made me lose control. Now, baby, now there was a hole in my heart on the day I was born. It was there by design to be filled when you finally came along. There was a hole in my heart, oh, deeper than time, more vast in space, but it was totally healed when I saw your face. There was a hole in my heart. There was a hole in my heart. your face. There was a hole in my heart. And there you go. And now we've changed the vibration of things, folks. So how is everyone else this weekend? We had some really big winds here in Mississippi last night, and lots and lots and lots of rain, like a 30-degree temperature drop. But it's warming back up, and we're going to be warmer tomorrow, and we have sunshine. And I still have allergies, I'm still battling the headache and all of those things, but life's good. Life's good. If that's the vibration we send out, it's the vibration we get back. Life is better than good. Life is great. I wrote this one at my mom's Christmas year before last, 2020. When I remember your touch, I forget how hard it's all been. I feel the magic and I believe. When I remember your kiss, I forget not to forgive. I feel the magic and I believe. I still feel the magic from the moment we met. And remember how clearly we both saw the mystical way that we connect. How you see me and I see through your walls. And I still feel the magic and I believe. When I see your eyes, I forget every tear I've shed. I feel the magic and I believe. Dreaming of each other at night, fairy dust dancing round our heads. Please feel the magic and believe. I still feel the magic from the moment we met. And remember how clearly we both saw the mystical way that we connect. How you see me, boy, and I see through your walls. I still feel the magic and I believe. When I remember your touch, I forget how hard it's all been. And I just feel the magic and I believe. When I remember your kiss, I forget not to forgive. I just feel the magic and I believe. We're just too magical not to believe. There's too much magic not to believe. I still feel the magic and I believe. I love that little song. I don't sing the ones I don't like, folks. If I write one I don't like, I don't sing it. So if I'm singing it, I like it. Or I'll tell you that I'm not sure if I like this one, but I'm going to throw it out there and sing it a bit and see what happens. Sometimes that's the case, is you write them and you're not so sure when you write them. And you're like, I don't know if I like this or not. And so you have to do it a bit and see. Matter of fact, I have one that's like that. Let me see if I can dig it up and I'll do it next. Alright, well, this is not the song I was thinking of. I can't find the one I was thinking of, and that's okay. I wrote this song years ago. I mean, years and years and years ago. I started writing this song as a teenager, like almost preteen probably, and have worked on it, changed it up, etc., etc. I finally have a version of it that I like, and so there have been aspects of it I've always liked, and parts of it that I didn't. I like it now. It's morning, and I still love you. It's morning, and I still love you. Not a sleepy voice on the other end of a telephone line, but real eyes, real lips, real touch in real time. Not a few stolen hours, then hurrying on our way, but a real night together, oh, and a brand new day. And it's morning, and I still love you. It's morning, and I still love you. Many times we've been to bodies closer than even one, but sometimes it's not enough to still not feel alone. Lying next to you as we sleep, saying good morning, good luck, and have a great day. More than the most magical night, or the reason for my smiles all day. And it's morning, and I still love you. Oh, it's morning, and I still love you. And every morning I'll still love you. Yes, every morning I'll still love you. Hey, I like it now. Here's one I wrote, and I wasn't so sure how I felt about it. I was in Washington when I wrote this one. I used to wake up really early there, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning or before, because we were so far north that where I was at, there were some big windows, and the patio was there. And the sun would come in, and so the sun would start rising very early at parts of the year there. And so I would catch sunrises at like 3 a.m., 3:15 a.m., that kind of thing. And have my coffee and get my indoor walking in, that sort of thing. And so I wrote this song during that time period. And it has elements of it that I liked all along. It had elements I wasn't so sure about. The more I've done it, though, the more I do like the song. It's definitely somebody, it's sad, which, I'm not big into sad songs. But it's somebody who's facing that, she's reached out, she's tried to communicate, she's sometimes not been maybe as calm as she should be even, but out of frustration. But too often it's just a soliloquy. There's nothing that comes back. It's just she's just talking and getting nowhere is the premise. But it's really inspired by the fact that I just kept kept being woken up where I was sleeping by sunrises, and they were amazing over the Strait of Juan de Fuca. And so yeah. And I think there is something healing about the fact that someone realizes it's time to say, okay, do I keep doing this or do I stop? And since it's a soliloquy, most likely, and I'm not going to get an answer, your silence is an answer. So you just stop. Until you don't anymore. Another soliloquy. Another sunrise awakens my mind, tries to push the loneliness of darkness away. And all I watch its brilliance paint the sky, praying its beauty will break your silence today. We used to have so much to say, but all your gentle words have gone away. Have you really changed or just changed towards me? Should I keep trying? Is this just another soliloquy? I'm not in love with my own voice, but my heart sees no other choice. My mind says, foolish girl, all your loving words have become nothing more than noise. Another sunrise awakens my mind, tries to push the loneliness of darkness away. And oh, I watch its brilliance paint the sky, praying its beauty will break your silence today. You used to have so much to say, then all your gentle words, they just went away. Have you really changed or just changed towards me? Should I keep trying? You used to have so much to say, then all your gentle words, they just went away. Have you really changed or just changed towards me? Should I keep trying? Is this just another soliloquy? Boy, do I keep trying. Is this just another soliloquy? It's grown on me. Alright, I love this one from the day I wrote it, okay? Loved it, loved it, loved it. It's just a cute little bouncy song, and I still don't have the words down to it. I still have to look at the words. But love the little song. I have loved you secretly, afraid to admit it even to myself. I have loved you sheepishly, hiding it from everyone else. I have loved you sweetly, like a schoolgirl's first crush. I have loved you obsessively, thought about you way too much. Secretly, sheepishly, sweetly, obsessively, I've loved you. Afraid to admit it even to myself, hiding it from everyone else, like a schoolgirl's first crush. Thought about you way too much. I have loved you fearlessly. I have loved you romantically, with words, gifts, and songs. I have loved you practically, sometimes right, too often wrong. I have loved you shyly, insecurely acting confident. I have loved you passionately, bolder than I even knew I could get. Romantically, practically, shyly, passionately, I have loved you fearlessly, with words, gifts, and songs, sometimes right, too often wrong. Insecurely acting confident, bolder than I even knew I could get. I've loved you fearlessly. Yes, I love you fearlessly, like I should have right from the start. I finally trust myself enough to believe the love I see in your eyes, feel in your arms. I just know in my heart. And I finally just believe, and I love you fearlessly. Secretly, sheepishly, sweetly, obsessively, fearlessly, romantically, practically, shyly, passionately, fearlessly. It's long the way I usually do it, so I cut it short. But I do love the little song. Fearlessly. I really only have time to do one more. I'm short on time, to be honest. I have other things I absolutely have to get to today. So I have to pick, and I'm going to do this one. This one, too, is one that, from the time I wrote it, I really loved. Shooting Stars and Rainbows. Quintessentially me. I'm an eternal optimist, I believe the glass should overflow. But I'm a realist too, and I know the answer is sometimes no. I look for the good in everyone, and I try to make the best of everything. But I know bad exists in all of us, and things go wrong, even when we do all the right things. Still, I wish upon shooting stars and four-leaf clovers. Rainbows give me hope when the storms are over. No, I don't know where the line between hope and hoping against all hope should be. But I know as long as the shooting stars and rainbows give up on you and me. I know that things take time, but in this life, time is short. What's meant to be will be, but you gotta show up to get what you really want. Now I've known ups and downs, and I believe in working for happy endings. I understand highs and lows, and I know that sometimes it simply takes a new beginning. So I wish upon shooting stars and four-leaf clovers. Rainbows give me hope when the storms are over. No, I don't know where the line between hope and hoping against all hope should be. But I know as long as the shooting stars and rainbows, I won't give up on you and me. Yes, I wish upon shooting stars and four-leaf clovers. And rainbows give me hope when the storms are over. No, I don't know where the line between hope and hoping against all hope should be. But I know as long as the shooting stars and rainbows, yes, as long as there are shooting stars and rainbows, as long as there are shooting stars and rainbows, I won't give up on you and me. As long as there are shooting stars and rainbows, I won't give up on you and me. Shooting stars and rainbows. Okay, you all, I gotta go. Have a great weekend, you all. I hope it's warmer where you're at than it is where I am. And for those of you who have snow, I'm so glad I live in the South. Bye, y'all.